sharing this presentation with us. So right now I have the opportunity to introduce the presenter for tonight, who has proven himself to be a man of faith, integrity, honor, strength, and tenacity. He overcomes every obstacle that is put in his way. He's unstoppable. And then when it comes to pursuing his dreams, he is unwavering. So he goes for it and he gets it. He's qualified for all expense paid trip to Disney World, which is a big thing for us because we wanted to, that was something that we put on our dream board, and that he said he had wanted to take our grandson. So we were able to do that, not have to use up our credit cards and go in debt, but we qualified for an all expense paid vacation. He sat VIP at all the events. So this man right here is an awesome father, awesome husband, and he's my best friend. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce Mr. Julius Jones. I wouldn't say the better half because we're both better. So together we're like a super couple. So here's Julius Jones. Take it away.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for joining the call. If you can, just type in a box where you're from. So this is so exciting. I'm ready to get Project 5000 started. So just give me a moment here while I go on ahead and I actually share my screen. Let me see here. Hold up a minute. All right, minimize this and also minimize this. All right. So thank you. So I said, so this is Project 5000. So before we actually get started, let me go back here. So let me tell you just a little bit about Project 5000. So Project 5000 is a really powerful organization. All right, we're looking to put 5,000 people in our success organization with common financial and success goals. Give me 1 minute here. Let me just do this here. Nope, must have moved back. And I'm sorry, and success goals. So we put this together. So this is not me. This is our leadership, in which we're going to get to that shortly. So I'm really excited about this project. Just imagine 5,000 people in the success organization, all with a common goal. That's extremely powerful, okay? So I'm gonna go to the next slide here. Now this is where I wanted to get started at. Here, this is our leader and our mentor, Romacio Fulcher. So quick story, I watched him for about a year before I actually decided to take on this opportunity in the wearable tech industry. So let's look at his stats. All right, not only he got a flamboyant personality, but he's also hard work. But look at his stats. All right, his first year and the first year in the company, he did $2.3 million just his first year from scratch. So he started his business with some scratch. He didn't bring anybody here with him. He was all alone. He came in, he put his nose down, and he went to work. He did videos every single day of tracking his progress. And I was so inspired that I really was looking forward to working with him. Mentorship is key, right? If you, whatever it is you want to achieve in life, you got to get around the people that's doing it or actually already achieved it. So myself, Project 5000, we are following in his footsteps, all right? He's also, check this out, he's also the number 16 top income earner in multi-level marketing in the world. Number 16 out of over 100 million individuals that's also in this same industry. Now, the company also gave him $2 million in shares. So altogether, it really come out to be what? Over $4 million of income that this man made in 1 year. So that's great. And I'm proud to be a part of his leadership and have him mentor me. Also right now, currently, his team is over 50,000 people collectively. So he didn't go out and recruit 50,000. He had his own Project 5000. Everybody came together. And that's how many people that he brought into this business. And he's helping so many more. So for example, in 2017, he had 500 people earn $2,500 a week. 500 people. That's $10,000 a month. Now, if you wouldn't mind making $10,000 a month, go ahead and give me a thumbs up or just type in the one. But $10,000 a month, that's over 100 grand a year that you can put in your pocket. All right. And he also helped 7 people. 7 people within the first year of business do over $1 million. Now, there's not too many companies out there that can say they have 7 people come on board in their first year and do over $1 million. So I don't know what it is about this man, but he definitely has what it takes. So whatever he tells me to do, that's what I do. Leadership, that's key. Project 5000, one of the biggest things that I'm looking for out of this is not just financial freedom, because it's not really about all that. I'm really looking for time freedom also. I want to spend more time with my grandkids, with my wife and my family. I want to travel. But when you're working your 9 to 5 every single day and you got to request your time off, it's really kind of difficult. So one of my goals is time freedom. That's really what this is about. Now, you see, he loves the color white, right? So he has a Rolls Royce there and he has a Lamborghini. That Lamborghini was given to him by the company, all right? A $400,000 supercar, a Lamborghini Aventador. They gave him the keys, the title in hand. There is no requalifications. It's his car. So this opportunity is extremely powerful, but the most important thing is the mentorship. You got to get around the people that's doing exactly what it is that you want to do and achieve exactly what it is that you're looking for, all right? Now this slide here is special to me because the couple down the bottom, they're actually my direct mentors and my direct sponsors. So they introduced me to this opportunity, Seville and Rachel Co. Right? If you look at their stats over there, 12 months ago, they was broke. All right, they was broke. Check to check. You had Seville, he was a personal trainer, and then you had his wife, Rachel. She was a flight attendant. So she was traveling a lot, and he was working at a gym. He actually had his own gym at one point too, but he really found this mentorship in Ramasio. They changed their life. And within their first year, they did over $350,000 in their first year of being in business. Why? Because they was coachable. Now, these slides and the system that we're going to talk about a little bit more later on, it wasn't created by me. It was created by the leaders of our company. All right. So not just Ramasio. All right. It wasn't just him. Also, by the way, let me just say this. Seville and Rachel also pocketed $100,000 in the bank. So after their first year of doing this, they have $100,000 in the bank liquid. Now, I don't know about you, but I know I would really like to log on to my bank account and see $100,000 sitting there. And if that's you, hey, give me a thumbs up or type of 1 down there, all right? So here is the big picture. These are our leadership. This is our leadership. All right. So this website is called Business for Home. It's a third-party website. Now the income here has to be verified. So the numbers you see here are real and they actually have been verified. And as you see, you have Ramasio Fulcher, number 16 top income earner in direct sales in the world. And then you have our grandmasters, Nat and Shanita, they're number 2. Now, the first year in business, they did over $14 million. Now, mind you, the company that I'm about to talk to you about only been in the U.S. for 15 months, right? So just think about it. Within the first year of business, they came in this company, and they did over $14 million a year in business, over $1 million a month. And then number 4, that's their daughter and their son-in-law, Chad and Natita. They're a young couple making $9 million a month. So we had 10 of the top earners in the world working for this company.
It's not happening.
Can you mute yourself? Let me go back here, please.
It's not happening yourself. You try to look at people to make it. He's Bob. He's on shield, little nigga.
There you go. Sorry about that. So I muted everybody's mic except for mine. So I'm gonna go on forward. Now, this is the question here because we're in the wearable tech industry. Are you familiar with the Apple Watch or Fitbit? Yes or no? So type a yes in the box if you are. If you know, no problem. But Fitbit is worth $7 billion today, and they started in 2008. And that's huge. The trackable wearable device is a huge, huge trend and a huge market. Now, the second big question, knowing what you know about Apple Watch and Fitbit today, if you can go back in time, right, and be a part of those companies, and make money off every device sold, would you do it? Yes or no? Just keep in mind, Fitbit is worth $8 billion. That's not even including the Apple Watch, how much that is worth. But Fitbit alone is worth $8 billion. So I don't know about you. When I was asked this question, I knew that I was on it because I'm in the tech world. I've been in IT now for over 10 years, and I understand that technology is where the world is going. Everybody got a phone, everybody got a watch, everybody got wearable technology. All right, this is where we're going. All right, so I'm getting excited. Now here, who is World Global Network? And this is the company that I represent. Who is World Global Network? So I'm not going to read everything off the slide here, but World Global Network has been in business for 6 years, now 7 years, 15 months here in the US. All right, they're a publicly traded company. Now, what that means is they're debt free. They don't owe anybody any money, which means you don't have to worry about them going out of business. So this is a powerful company. Now, the vision of World Global Network is to become the largest network marketing technology-based company in the world. And this is the first time this will ever happen, all right? Life sits in technology, where technology meets wellness. And they're giving us an opportunity to get some of that technology money. So like I said, if Fitbit or Apple Watch came to you when they first started, hey, we want to offer you a percentage of every device sold, would you do it, yes or no? I say yes, because every time I go to the gym or I'm outside running, I see people with Fitbits on, Garmin's, Apple Watches, Microsoft bands, you name it, I see it. So this is a huge, huge market. Now, the big kicker is that we're global. Literally global. We're in 195 countries. Now, Google fact, there's only 196 companies in the world. And the only country we're not in is North Korea, and we really have no plans on expanding to North Korea. So you can take this business, especially with the internet and social media, anywhere in the world. You don't just have to help people here in the US or your friends. This business can be taken across 195 countries, which makes the opportunity here extremely lucrative and beneficial. All right. So we have a AAA rating with a direct sales association. So to me, I look at a direct sales association kind of like the BBB, the Better Business Bureau. All right, we got a AAA rating. All right, and then the kicker, we're also partnered with Toshiba. So it wasn't just a random company that just popped up and they just started making wearable tech devices. Toshiba, a 100-year-old company worth $60 billion, actually came in. They produced the chipsets and the brains for all our devices. So we are partnered with Toshiba. Now they came in. They did a lot of research when they first heard about this technology. At first, they wanted to buy the company for 9 figures, but our CEO decided that he wanted to keep the technology for himself and just decided on a partnership with Toshiba. So that's extremely powerful. We are backed by Toshiba. So we got a top name brand attached to our product. Okay. Now here is the expert. All right. I'm not the experts on where the trend is going. So this is Forbes and this is Time Magazine. They're the experts. And we have Business Insider. But focus here on the middle under Time. All right. In 2016, there was 123 million devices sold. That's $14 billion. All right. That's a $14 billion value. Now by 2020, they're predicting 411 million devices sold. All right. Now that's $34 billion. So that's $20 billion in growth within the next 2 years. And that's big. Like I said, technology is your friend. All right. This wearable technology trend is blowing up. It's already blown up, but it's going to blow up even more, especially when I show you the next slide, because we're in wearable technology. We also are into health. So if you remember, by 2020, this industry is going to be at $34 billion from $14 billion. Now take a look at this. Now let's talk about health and the wearable tech industry. So these two are combining throughout the years. Now they're predicting by 2024, all right, the market is going to be at $600 billion. All right, let me correct that, because 12 billion is a lot. $612 billion is where the tech industry is going to be at for wearable devices. So I don't know about you, but that's exciting. That's really exciting to me to know that a company that I'm representing that's giving me the opportunity to expand myself, it has a growth of $612 billion by 2020. And right now, there's only at $34 billion by 2020. Now, before I go any further, I'm going to show you this video here. It's a 3-minute video. It gives you some more information exactly about the product because I can't do it no justice. I'm also not a master at this. So check out this video.
Welcome to Life Sensing Technology, where technology meets health. We are proud to introduce you to Hilo. With over 500,000 pieces already sold, Hilo has captured the media's attention from around the world and has been successfully showcased at the 2018 CES convention in Las Vegas. Hilo is a wearable smart band device that performs measurements in real time while you are doing your daily activities, such as working, walking, running, and even sleeping. The continuous monitoring of your most important vital signs allows Hilo to alert you if your numbers are out of normal range. The latest version, Hilo LX Plus, with its clinical-grade sensors, offers you additional measurements with a high degree of precision. Hilo LX Plus.
Technical difficulty, sorry about that.
Welcome to Life Sensing Technology, where technology meets health. We are proud to introduce you to Hilo. With over 500,000 pieces already sold, Hilo has captured the media's attention from around the world and has been successfully showcased at the 2018 CES convention in Las Vegas. Hilo is a wearable smart band device that performs measurements in real time while you are doing your daily activities, such as working, walking, running, and even sleeping. The continuous monitoring of your most important vital signs allows Hilo to alert you if your numbers are out of normal range. The latest version, Hilo LX Plus, with its clinical-grade sensors, offers you additional measurements with a high degree of precision. Hilo LX Plus can also measure ultraviolet rays and alert you if your exposure is too high to these harmful rays. Hilo learns about you day by day, constantly improving in accuracy and performance. All the data that Hilo registers, together with the reports that you can access because of the LifeLog platform, will become a real treasure for your self-care, will guide you to a better behavior, and will lead you to change any undesirable habits. Now that's what we call total peace of mind. What makes Hilo even more unique and fun is the Hilo App Store. Thanks to the powerful open API, any software developer can create and publish their own apps and plugins. Many apps are already available. Some of these include PCUP with all the common measurements, blood pressure measurements, EKG measurements, and even oxygenation exclusively for Hilo LX Plus, Lifestyle Index, and Hilo Fit and Hilo Fit Pro, and many more apps, like the just announced breakthrough technology of the Sugar Trend software, are coming. Thanks to an additional device called Extents, apps can be developed to read sugar trends. Wow, you heard right. The first ever worldwide non-invasive technology. It's absolutely amazing. But life sensing technology is not just about sensing your body's trends. It is also about helping to protect your life. Every day, a hidden enemy called electrosmog attacks our bodies, altering the water molecules of our body, which results in damage and negative effects to our DNA. World now has the solution, which offers the protection you have been missing. Introducing BioZen, a small chip with a big difference. BioZen has been scientifically proven to drastically reduce the harmful effects of electrosmog. All you have to do is stick BioZen on any electrically powered device. That's it. BioZen is now also BioZen Plus, thanks to the recognition as a Class 1 medical device in Europe. BioZen Plus is available only in selected countries. It is so crystal clear that life-sensing technology is the next biggest thing. Now that you see the power of these products and this market, it will be easy to answer these 3 simple questions. First, do you see how life-sensing technology can be potentially a lucrative business? Second, would you want to financially benefit from this emerging market without any high startup cost or any special requirements? And third, do you know of at least 2 people that would be interested in this product or in an opportunity with this market? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then you are the person we are looking for to join our movement. Please get back to the person that shared this video with you so you can find out the next steps on how to join our referral program in over 195 countries. Again, welcome to Life Sensing Technology. Become a world changer now.
Boom. Now, when I first seen that video, I was blown away because I had no idea that you actually can create the type of technology that can do all that you can wear on your wrist. So the referral program may not be for you, but maybe you know some people that can actually use this device. Okay, so we have two devices now. We have the Hilo LX and the Hilo LX Plus. But I do want to point something out to you, as these devices has been showcased at the CES at Vegas. All right, so that's the that's the actually an event that they have where they showcase all the new electronics. So the Hilo's actually featured there. It was featured on Fox News, to the Today Show, and NBC News. So you can actually Google all that and you can check that out. But one of the features that I like on this that's coming is where you can actually monitor your blood sugar levels without having to poke your finger, which is really, really huge because there's a lot of people out there that's getting tired of poking their fingers. So that's one of the things that I like about it. Also, the EKG and the SOS feature. So just imagine if your kids or some loved ones, maybe you have an elderly parent that's home alone. Hey, if something was to ever happen to them, they can push the panic button and it will send you their GPS coordinates. So you can actually go in there and you can actually help them. So the Hilo LX is a lifestyle oracle. It does do the steps and the sleep like some of the other devices, but this has so many, many more features. And one that's not listed here that's coming out later on in the year is DNA nutrition. So you'll be able to actually track what type of nutrition or find out what type of nutrition you need according to your DNA. So that's going to be huge. And then the next factor that I like about this company is they have an open API. Now, without getting so technical, what this means is anybody can make an app for the Hilo device. So we have our own app store. Now, Apple, they make $3 billion a month of apps alone. So what World Global Network is doing, they develop their own app store, whereas if people go on there and they download apps, we actually get residual income from that. So they stacking it on as far as how much money you can actually make with this business. So this is huge. So developers all over the world will be able to make applications for the Hilo device. And this here, let's zoom in real quick. Let's zoom in on one of the main pieces of software that's coming out. I think it's coming out in June. Is going to be our sugar trend technology. All right, so this is where, as I mentioned before, where you can actually check your blood sugar levels. You can get your numbers non-invasively. So this device that go on your finger, they talked about it briefly in the 3-minute video I viewed. So let's say right now, over 400 million people have sugar-related issues. So let's say if we was able to hit 1% of that market, that's 4 million people. You follow me, right? That's $1.6 billion in sales, and that is $800 million in commission that the company will pay it out. So I don't know about you, but I really do want to get some of that $800 million in commission, because I know I got family members that has sugar-related issues, and I really know that they can use this device. So if you know anybody that can use a device that's pricking themselves on a regular basis, hey, this device could be for them. Now, it says here 1%. What if we can't do 1%? What if we only do a 0.5%? Okay, so it means we reach 2 million people. 2 million people, $800 million in sales. That's still $400 million in commission. So that's still a lot that's going around. And with Project 5000, we actually want to tap into that. All right. So right now we're in the right place at the right time. So also too, if I didn't mention, this company only been here for 1 year. We're at the ground floor. So it's not like some other companies where you see, hey, you got somebody, they're a millionaire in the company and they've been there for 10, 20, 30 years. This is brand new. All right. There's nothing else out there on the market like this. So you can actually take this and run with it. We have no competitors. I doubt if Apple or Fitbit is ever going to come out and say, hey, if you go out there and recommend our device, we're actually going to pay you some money. So this is an opportunity of a lifetime. So get in, get in. And this is the comparisons chart here. So this is so you can see everything lined up, even though I don't really see too much of a comparison, even including the price. So the price of the Hilo LX, which is the newest device, is $249, where the regular LX device is $149. So the price comparison is definitely comparable, but the features, look how many more features is on here, and that's not even it. But the biggest thing is they allow us to actually get some of this tech money. So with wave one, that was the first year. Within 12 months, we sold over 800,000 units, and the company paid out over $50,000 in commission. And remember, 7 people earned over $1 million within their first year. So now this is wave 2. This is wave 2, Project 5000. All right, so what we want to do is, the goal is, not the goal, we're going to do 2 million devices this year. The company's going to pay out $120 million in commission. And one of the goals for Project 5000 is to help 1,000 people earn $10,000 a week. Now, maybe that's not your goal. Maybe you just want to make a couple extra $100. But hey, if you could use $10,000 a month, just type a 10K in a box or give me a thumbs up. But we really want to help 1,000 people earn $10,000 a month. So I'm really happy and pleased with the leadership that we have and the example that they are giving us. And of course, you heard about BioZen. Protects us against electrosmog, electromagnetic radiation. This is something you also can look up on YouTube or Google it. This is really harmful. This is on our cell phones, our laptops, our iPads, you know, and actually, if you go on your phone, on Android and on iPhone, look in the legal department in your settings, it'll tell you not to hold the phone too close to your body due to electrosmog. So this is a widely known issue, especially over there in Asia. But guess what? The best thing about our BioZen, our product, is that ours is a class 1 medical device. So it's been tested and proven to reduce the effects of electromagnetic radiation. Also good for routers and baby monitors. I know a lot of parents like to have baby monitors in their bedroom so they can watch listen to the baby. But you have those rays that's hitting that baby. You want to protect those kids, all right? Get your BioZen. And of course, here, this is it. A top-rated company. Look at all the blue ribbons down here, all right? AAA rating with the business from home. We're ambassadors of network marketing. But I just want to fast forward and go here to, we had the #1 product in direct sales for 2017. Now, there's tens of thousands of different multi-level marketing companies. So not every company can say that, but we're the #1 product. Why? Because it's different. It's different and it's new. And there's nobody out there has a device like this. Nobody. So right now we're at the front line of something that's amazing. That's going to be great. All right. And don't forget, we're international, 195 countries. The possibilities is limitless. So get in. Now, I know some of you wondering, how are we doing this? How are we reaching people? So we have a 330 system. What leadership do and what I do, I help people how to properly send out a 3-minute video and then a 30-minute video. You send a 3-minute video out. Similar, actually, it's the same 3-minute video as the one you've seen. We send that out to our friends, family, people we just met. And if they like the video, they have questions, you send them the 30-minute. You send them a 30-minute webinar. After you send them a 30-minute webinar, if they still have questions, then you connect them with myself, Jeanette, or someone else higher up. But this is a team effort. It's not something that you have to do. You have to learn all by yourself. This system has already been put in place by people that has already made millions in this company. And they want to help us do the same. All right? Easy. 330 system. 3-minute video, 30-minute video. Get me on the phone to talk to that person, and let's make it happen. And this is also what I love about it, the diversity of the company. All right, being that we're in 195 companies, there's people of all shapes, all sizes, all colors from all over the world that's benefiting from this opportunity. So that's why I really, really love this opportunity. You can fit in. Anybody can fit in here. Anybody can do this. And then more testimonies. So this is one of my favorite testimony pages. All right. If you look here, we got Ramasio. He got his check. We got Chad and Tanita here with their $5.9 million within the first year of business. But this is for anybody, whether you want to make an extra $10,000 a month, or you want to make an extra $10,000 a year, $15,000 a year, $300,000 a year, or more, this opportunity can fit anybody. And with the opportunity within the first year, 500 people earned $2,500 a week within the first week, and over 7 people earned $1 million within the first year of them doing business and the company doing business. So fit in where you get in. If you can use an extra 10K a year, hey, type that in the box. If you look for an extra 300K or more, type that in the box, in the chat box. Okay? Now, question, based on what you heard, does this sound like something that you would like to be a part of? Yes or no? Type that in the chat box or give me a thumbs up. I know some of you don't have a camera up, so I can't see. So if you can, type a yes and a no in the chat box, all right? I know when I first heard about this opportunity, I jumped on it. Get rid of that. Oops, go back here. Now this is how we get started. Now it doesn't cost anything to start this business in a referral program, but this is where they had different levels. So this here is the bundle pack. And also currently, we having a price reduction on the Hilo LX and the Hilo LX Plus, which is going up shortly. So the Hilo LX is going to be $149 and the Hilo LX Plus, all right, is going to be $249 just for the band alone. Now this here is you want to come in, you just want to be a customer or you know somebody that you want to refer. So you just come in, you get your personal bundle, and you also get a 10% commission, all right, team commission. Now, if you want to get more serious, and let's say you want to share the device, let me go back here. You want to share the device, then we have our personal bundles ranging anywhere from $1,300 to $2,000. This is for the more serious advocate that really want to get down and nasty and really do some business. Here you get 20% commission off your team and bonuses. Jeanette and I, we started with the Hilo LX builder pack. So my mom got a Hilo also, and she loves it. And I also can watch her read her vitals. Being that she's in Philadelphia, sometimes I'm worried about her. So this is also a good buy for those more serious about business. Then we have the professional pack. Now this is for the professional. Maybe you're already a business owner, and you really want to get started. So this pack here is $39.49. But look at the savings. So if you were to sell everything in this bundle, you wouldn't just get your $3,000 back. You also would get $3,000 on top of that. So also you get your money back and an additional $3,000. But this is for the more serious person. So you get in where you fit in. If you want to do the personal bundle, you do a personal bundle. If you want to get a family pack, you get a family pack. If you want to go all in, then you come on in at the professional pack. Okay? And this here is our loyalty program, right, which is $59 a month. And now this is optional, but it's a great, great deal. So you have the Hilo app, Pro program. That says you can actually look at your vitals online, print out reports, take them to your doctor, take them to your personal trainer. It's just much easier to see in full detail exactly what your vitals look like on a day-to-day when you can see them on the website, right? You also can add up to 5 people. So you can get 5 people and you can split the cost and y'all can get the loyalty program. It also comes with a protective plan. So if you happen to break a Hilo, drop it in the toilet, they will actually replace it for free, all right, for free if you damage it. Now, one of the things I also like about this is the 75 loyalty point. So you pay $59 a month for it, but they give you, let's say this is equivalent to $75 every single month that you can use to purchase anything you want in the store. So really the $59 is free. All right, so Jeanette and I, we got the loyalty program. It's been about, I think, almost 2 months now. We got about a little over 100 points in there, or I like to say $100 in there that we're going to use to buy their cell phone that's coming out soon. Right? So then also another benefit of this, which is big for a lot of the people that's into business, is you earn an extra 1% bonus at the end of the year off of everything you already did throughout the 12-month period. So I'm going to go into the example with you in a moment here. So this is Romacio Fulcher's back office and his wallet. So remember, his first year, he did $2.3 million in commission. So in his wallet, in his back office from the loyalty program, the company gave him an $80,000 bonus after a 12-month period. All right. And then if you look right there on the right, it's showing currently And this slide is old too, but currently he has $13,000 in his money box. So just imagine you go about your business, you're doing your business every day, you're building it up, and then at the end around Christmas time, you log into your back office and then you see an extra $13,000 in your account. Wouldn't that be great? I know I would love an extra $1,000 in my account. Give me a thumbs up if that's you too. Now this here reflects his actual back office at the end of the year. So remember, he saved over $1 million in the bank, liquid, take home after he paid taxes. So Romacio earned $2.3 million in commission his first year. He received $2 million in shares from the company, and he banked $1 million in the bank after 1 year. And then we have my mentors and sponsors, Seville and Rachel Coe, $350,000 their first year. And they saved, after being broke, debt-free, and saved over $100,000 in the bank, liquid. They don't owe anybody. It's their money. They can save it. They can invest it. To me, that's a good investment there, and that's also a good goal. 100K in the bank. 100K. Who want 100K in the bank? Now this here is for Project 5000. Just reflects the urgency. So we already had wave 1. Okay, now we're in wave 2. So this is now. So now if you were to come in and make your mind up and come in today, this would be you. And then everybody that comes in after you will have the possibility to be under you, helping you grow much quicker. But if you wait, I'm going to do it next month, I'm going to do it next week, or whatever you say, then everybody that comes in before you is going to be on top of you. It's really, really important that you get in, because you have no idea who's talking to your next door neighbor and to your friends about the same opportunity. And it had happened to me where I didn't talk to somebody, and then when I looked up, he was already on fire and going. And because I didn't say nothing to him, or I waited to get my membership, hey, I missed out. So get in there quick, make a decision, decide what it is that you want to do. I know this is not about just the money. This is really about taking control of your life, whatever that means to you. So get in there. And then this is our last slide. Are you a 1, 2, or 3? So now if you're a 3, then you type a 3 in a box. Maybe this is not for you. Maybe you don't want to be a customer, great. Or maybe you know somebody, hey, they really do good at this. Or maybe they actually want to make some money. So if you know some referrals, type in a 3. If you have questions, type in a 2. This way, Jeanette or myself can answer any questions that you may have, or I can get you in touch with Seville or Romacio, and you can talk to them if you have questions. Or if you're ready to go, then type in the 1. I'm in. But it's real important that you make a decision about what it is that you want to achieve for your life. And this is what Project 5000 is really all about. It's collectively working together, getting around people with a common goal and moving forward. It's really hard to do things big in your life if you try to do it by yourself. Now, if this is not for you, that's great too. Send your referrals this way and we'll gladly work with them. But Project 5000 is going down. So now Jeanette and I was talking, and we're going to have another call on Monday at the same time. So if you're in, I recommend you get 10 people on that call. Get on the phone when you get off, get in your text messages. Hey, there's a call going down on Monday. Check it out. This is what I'm into, Project 5000, and let's do it. All right. So thank you everybody for getting on this call. Thank you for going through the technical difficulties. This is my first time I've ever done this presentation. But like I said, this is not my slides. These are the leadership slides. Great slides, but I've been given an opportunity to show my leadership skills and also to show everybody on this call that anybody can do this. It's going to take some time, but anybody can do this. You don't have to be great to get started, but you got to be started. You got to get started in order to be great. So let's do this. Project 5000 is on the rise. If you're in, get your people, hit them up, get them on a call. The exact same information, Monday, 6:30. You enjoy your weekend. God bless and good night.